So we are live from Australia. I am David Starlyte and welcome to my YouTube show. We're online every week, same time. It's about Tuesday, 4 p.m. in some parts of the world, 2 p.m. in other parts of the world. And so the time is unusual in the afternoon. A lot of you may be still working or coming back from work. So it's time to initiate something different, perhaps something new, something unique. And I've got Amanda from, where are you, Amanda? Scottsdale, Arizona. I knew I'd read that. Scottsdale, Arizona. Welcome to Amanda. Stu in Florida. Great to see you, Stu. Hey, Amanda. During the broadcast, you can support my page by sending stars, a digital gift that helps me earn money. So I actually wasn't sure if I was going to do the show because I've been sick with a very bad flu that really wiped me out. It was pretty awful. Coughing and just a lot of the fever. So I've been having this fever for several days. The fever seems to have improved. It seems to take a while to really recover. Although today it's been nearly a week, so it's been less than a week. But last week, about a few hours time, I started to kind of go downhill. So call it a week. So I hope everyone stays well and healthy out there. And that's been something on my mind the last few days, is the health of the body and healing, recovery, what that means and what the body needs to recover. And also the reality that sometimes you just need time. The body just needs time to recover. And you cannot really force it. And the one thing that people do is take a lot of Panadol, apparently, which suppresses the fever. And the fever is the body's natural response to bring down, to kill the infection. So the fever is the body's natural response to kill the infection. So if we suppress it entirely, we do impact on the body's defense response. And thank you so much, Stu, for the kind wishes. I felt absolutely terrible, Stu, I must say. I was, first 3 days, I think I just lay in my bed delirious with fever, and I couldn't really function. And had to cancel my schedule, cancel work, cancel appointments, cancel yoga, cancel Pilates. And it was just this feeling of when am I ever going to get better? Billy Bob, hi everyone and welcome to the show, Billy. Where are you in the world, Billy? And hey, Mrs. Debbie, and hi, David. So welcome, Billy. I think you've been on the show before, at least on Debbie's show. So how are you feeling in the summer? Are you enjoying the summer? Here in Australia, it's winter. So this is the coldest time of our year, of course. And we had so much rain. So it was during during this flu that it was just raining and raining and raining. It didn't stop raining. So I always discuss some world topics and things on my mind on the show, do some readings, meditation. So welcome back, Billy. Great to see you. Discuss all things spiritual, yet also sometimes discussing just general health issues and life issues. So it's all intertwined, all interconnected. So I do believe in the concept of non-separation, that everything is like patterns within patterns within patterns, like this complex matrix within a complex matrix within a complex matrix, a spiral universe, the spiral universe. So those are some of my ideas, and not original, of course. Cold this morning in Brisbane. So welcome, Tracy. Tracy's also in Australia. So great to have an Australian here, Tracy. And I don't know about you, but there's a seems to be a flu because what happens is the people from Melbourne and Sydney, they come out here and bring all their flu, they bring all their infections and things, they bring it to us, and then we get copped. And even if we're having beautiful weather, and suddenly we start to get sick with all the things they bring to us. So this is, I live in Port Douglas, which is a tourist town in far north Queensland. So FNQ, and FNQ, FNQ is far north. And Tracy says she's a nurse. So yeah, nurses definitely cop it, and they're wonderful, wonderful people, nurses, wonderful what they do. It's extraordinary what, the kind of work they do on the front lines. And I do see a future where nurses will be spread around the communities, and they will do home visits, because I feel like hospitals are going to be for emergency care, and home visits are going to be more where healthcare trends, people coming into homes. So nurses visiting people, so it'll be much more fun for nurses to travel around and not be in the hospital system so much. And Billy, thanks for your service as a nurse, Tracy. So thank you, Tracy. And Stu's in Gainesville. Tracy is in aged care. So aged care, we just had the presidential debate where that was a big topic. The president in aged care. Hey Stu, I'm close to Pensacola. So that's all this Florida talk. What is the future of Florida with all your storms and all your long coastline? Because they say the water's going to rise a little bit. Well, it is rising a little bit each year, but I'm not seeing the water rise sort of overnight by massive distances, but it is going to keep rising a little bit each year. So if you're building a beach house, just be really mindful of that. Just make sure you build it up several layers. The earth is always changing. That's the history of the earth. And we talk about climate change. Climate is always changing, and climate has always changed. Kelly Whaley, welcome, Kelly. Great to see you. And remind me where you are, Kelly. I think you're in Phoenix, but I could be wrong. So Kelly. So just let me know if you have any questions, if you want me to talk about any topics in particular. And being in Australia, I think it's a little bit different. Florida, so we have all these people in Florida. This is wonderful. So welcome, Florida. Or should I say good morning, Florida. I know it's your afternoon. And hi, Sylvie, welcome. So what do you think of division and polarity, and how to bring different sides together, how to have conversations with people from opposing viewpoints, and how to do that in a peaceful and respectful way? That's the question of the day. Billy Bob, thank you for the smile. And Veronica, welcome from San Diego. That's great to see you. Debbie's in San Diego. And isn't that a beautiful part of the world? I really like San Diego. It's got the beach, it's got the sunshine, and it's got a bit of California spirit in there. So great place, San Diego. And I've got a good friend who lives out there. So welcome. Hi, Veronica and Vladimir. Welcome back, Vladimir. I've been sick, Vladimir, the whole week. So not doing the best, but I am recovering. So I'll do my best to have some insights for you. But the question of the polarity, of division, of how we can have conversations with people we disagree with, and how we can find common ground, because I feel like the media has created this hostile environment of division. I think it's fed a lot by the media. And Lisa King, welcome, Lisa. I'm recovering from flu, so I'm not really myself. How are you, Lisa? Great to see you, Lisa. So any insights about how we can heal division and bring people together? And if there is a spiritual practice or personal practice, conversation practice that can heal divided hearts. And even within families, you have these divisions, people not speaking to each other. So it's not necessarily at a community level or a societal level or national level or international level. It can even be within families. So, often disputes and hostilities are right there. So we can just look within our families, look within ourselves, because people have internal conflicts. They have disputes within themselves, or even they feel divided inside of themselves. But I do feel like when we see conflict in the world, it's a sign that we can see that within our families too. At least that's my experience. I see it in the family, and then I see it in the world, and I go, oh, okay, this makes sense. This is all making sense. This is all a fractal pattern. It's all a fractal pattern, interconnected. And that's great, Lisa, as well. Great to see you. Great to see you, Carlos. And thank you for sharing the show. And Billy, hey, Carlos, hey, buddy, how have you been? So, how have you been, Carlos? And anyone have any comments or questions? What's on their mind? How to heal divided hearts? How to bring more unity into the world? Is it a collective consciousness? Is it a collective healing that we need? I think so. Collective vibration. Carlos, have been good. That's great. And Veronica, yes, this is a live reading show. I always read the comments, see what's coming through and who's asking for readings. And we do offer readings in the show as well as general guidance. And we sometimes do some meditation, but maybe we won't do meditation today because of my voice. Lisa, could you please give general guidance? Any particular topic, Lisa? And Tracy, I'd appreciate a reading, please. So if you give me a particular question or topic, I think it's more, it will just give me more orientation. So otherwise it can sometimes be a bit vague or not really clear what the question is. All right, so Kelly, we'll start with you because you're more specific. Kelly, and you're in Florida. Did I remember that correctly, Kelly? Kelly in Florida, and I love the Sunshine State. So, Kelly. All right, so Kelly, I'm just getting the cards out. I'm just clearing the energy of the cards. And let's have a look at you, Kelly. Let's have a look at you, Kelly. What is the... well, it's interesting because I see the cards jumping out. It looks quite a... looks like quite a hostile environment, Kelly. At least that's the cards that jumped out. So, you know, it's this funny thing which cards jump out. Okay. All right. So what I get from these cards that jumped out is that there's this environment with people with a lot of envy, and people talking behind their backs, but also it's kind of almost openly hostile. People just say things, and it's kind of like you have to have your defenses up, Kelly, and it's kind of like an aggressive type energy that I'm seeing here. It's like when you go into work, you have to do battle, you have to bring your sword, and so I feel like you've engaged in this, and it's there's backstabbing, there's slander, there's criticism, and I feel that these hostile energies are a bit much for you. They are bringing you down, Kelly, and you deserve more peaceful harmony and beautiful boundaries and love in your life. However, and the solution is to move into different environments. So it's not to stay here. And when I asked the cards what to do, I got the magic cards. The magic card is telling me the magician and the mirror. So the magician and the mirror is telling me that something away from that environment where you harness your imagination. Let me just look into that quickly. The magician and the mirror. So that is a creative card. It's a very creative card. It's about knowing and using your true power, Kelly. Flame. There's a passion in the action of this card. There's in this card you can see perhaps. Let me just. You can see that he has a flame of passion and a vortex of water. There's light, and then there's reflected light. So this is telling me that you have a lot of abilities within you, supported by spirit and the earth, and yin energy and yang energy. Water is the yin energy, fire is the yang energy, which can bring you passion. So you have that within you. It's just in the current environment, it's not being harnessed, it's not being developed. Just have a quick final look at this, Kelly. Okay. Yeah, so things are stuck in your current environment, and that's what the cards keep telling me. They keep telling me you can't move, and so you need to get out. That's my reading for you, Kelly. And good luck with all of that. Veronica, looking for guidance on the business I'm starting. Starting with my husband. Okay, let's have a look at this, Veronica. Okay. All right, so the cards are really good, Veronica. And this is telling me things are rosy. This is really positive. There's and you're looking out with a lot of wishes and hopes for the future. It's very you're looking out into this bounty, and there is this abundance. There is this wish fulfillment card, which tells me, number one, you do have all these wishes, and number two, those wishes are going to be fulfilled. So the universe is going to bring you that abundance, that energy. And I'm seeing happiness around you. I'm seeing I'm seeing a rainbow, a happy energy around you, happy people, very positive cards, joy and celebration. It says don't hold back with fun with your family, with your experience. Bring this together into your experience, and overflow with it. So this is very positive, Veronica, and good luck to you. Kelly in Orlando, and Tracy, can you see love on the horizon? So let's see what the cards say for you, Tracy. Issues of the heart. Okay. Okay, so I did get a card. Let's see. It's a man holding a heart. So let's have a look into this. So there is a man with a purpose for you, and he does bring high intention for your life. So there is this man holding a heart. The cards telling me that balance is very important, really, to explore your own internal balance within your home, within your physical being, within your relationship, yin yang. So it's very much about balance. But there is a man, and I'm just going to pick another card to see if we can get a bit more perspective on this. And there's another man. So so you've definitely got at least one man, maybe two. This other man, he's holding a coin. So we've got a man holding a heart, a man holding a coin. So a man holding a coin usually has to do with a man with money. He's holding a coin. So this is really great, Tracy. There's success and new love coming your way. You may already know one of these men, so just look out for that. Thank you, Tracy. Kelly at work, which is why I'm looking for another job. So we did your reading before, Kelly. I'm just catching up on the comments. And definitely that was a sign to move on to something new. And Vladimir on the career front. All right, so we just pick a card for you, Vladimir. And I don't know if I say how you say your last name, Jozu. Jozu, I like that. Reminds me of the Jesuits. It's got that nice J sound. All right, so Vladimir, it says detach, let go of your attachments. You're identifying strongly with certain things. Ultimately, you're a soul having a human experience, and that soul is much more indivisible and much more bright and effervescent, of course. But you can imagine yourself as a soul, which is who you are. Your body is just temporary, and your story is, I wouldn't say it's not true. It's just your soul is kind of nudging you and saying, well, this isn't really who you are. This is just, it's kind of like we put on clothes, we put on a cloak. And that's what I'm seeing for you. It's like, here's the cloak, and it's all short term. So by all means, play with the identity, the story of your life, but don't attach. Don't attach. Remember who you are. So that's what I keep getting from you, Vladimir. Remember who you are. And this will unlock a career pathway because it's on. Because you have to get out of your own way. So this is the answer for you. You have to get out of your own way. And then you will be able to renew yourself and gain access to the divine consciousness. And that really is your destiny. First, get out of your own way, Vladimir. Thank you for that, Vlad. And good luck with it. So Tracy, hi Trish, sorry, hi Trish. Kelly is trying to find a new job. So Kelly, when I don't like that word trying, I know, I'm sure you've probably heard that before, but trying is not, it's not a strong word. And just be aware of the words you use, your vocabulary, how you're thinking, because try to stand up. Stand up, stand up or sit down. But when you try to stand up, I'm trying. So get out of that energy and that mindset. What you need to do is get out of that environment as soon as possible. It's not supporting you. And then new things will come into your life, but you have to close the door first, is what I get. Melanie, hey Melanie, welcome. Can you see love on the horizon? Natty, could I have a reading, please? I need your picture, Natty. I just see green. Amanda, hi Amanda. Amantha would love a reading. Thank you, Veronica. Trish. Where's that, Trish? Yeah, thank you, Trish. Lots of love to Trish. Tracy says choices are good. Feel like lately the spiritual world is trying to reach out more often with signs. That's wonderful to hear. I'm not clear in message and I'm conflicted. I'm wondering about a possible twin flame that had been in my life. So twin flames don't exist. It's just sort of one of these commercial rackets where people, sell. I've even paid for one. They sell these twin flame readings, and it's all very commercially, very commercial thing. Everyone wants to know about their twin flame, or they sell, someone drawing a picture of somebody. So when the spiritual world contacts you, they're bringing light. It's not important that you you're thinking that there's some sort of message, and instead of the message is that there is a spiritual world, and that message is enough. So you're overthinking it, and you're breaking it down, and you're trying to find a reason for it. So often the essence of the life after life is that a lot of angels and a lot of family members come through. So family members and even friends sometimes that we've had contracts with, we've had relationships with, we've had close loving relationships with, they come and say hi. They come and pop in. They come and just say we're here. So when you're looking for a message, that is the message. They're there. They're watching. They're just saying hi. So don't overthink and try to break everything down and think it's got some sort of specific message. It doesn't. Don't worry about that, and don't think about something that doesn't exist. I'm wondering about a possible twin flame. Yeah, so don't worry about that. That is not. There's no such thing as a twin flame. So thank you for that. Tracy, thank you. Trishma of a card, please. Vladimir, thank you. Need to work on it. Just do it, Vlad. Get out of your own way. Love you, brother. Shawana, hey everyone. I love your picture, Shawana. That's gorgeous. Beautiful picture. Thank you, Shawana. Great to see you again. And Vlad says, thank you. Do you have parrots? Veronica, I don't have parrots. No parrots. Oh, do you mean in Australia, I guess? Oh, you can probably hear the birds. Is that it? You probably hear the, what are the birds? We have budgerigars and corellas, and what do we have? Cockatoos. I reckon you can hear the cockatoos, because the cockatoos are pretty. There's a lot of cockatoos around. They're pretty loud. So you hear birds, Veronica. It's probably cockatoos. I reckon it's the cockatoos. We do have parrots in Australia though, but it's more the cockatoos. Cockatoos. Do you mean cockatoos when you said cockatiels? I think you mean cockatoos. Hello, Crystal from Alberta, the beautiful Edmonton. So great to have a Canadian. Canadians always have a more neutral kind of energy, which I like. A little bit more thoughtful and mindful and spacious. And I think maybe because Canada is so big and it has so much nature, there's more of an open space for people to consider the world. So I feel like Canadians have that spaciousness, whereas some Americans have a fire and intensity. It's like a fire burning. It seems to be can be a fiery country, lots of passion, lots and lots of passion, which is great too. She has a smaller version of a cockatoo. Amazing. So yeah, we have lots of birds out here in the tropics, tropical Australia. And it's all happening out here. So Sylvie would like some general guidance, please. So I'll just have a quick look for you, Sylvie. And remember to follow me in the on social media, on YouTube, if you can. I do really appreciate it. Please also like the show if you can. That would be great. Sylvie, some journal guidance. Journal guidance. All right, so there's a few different options for you, Sylvie. I do see you achieving something, getting some recognition here. So you're getting some recognition, which is really positive for all your for all your hard work. It feels like this is time for you to have a sense of pride and a sense of accomplishment for what you've done in the world. And I feel like really enjoy this accomplishment, because it feels like you haven't really appreciated yourself nearly enough. There are different doors opening for you. So there's a different doors opening for you, Sylvie. That's provides its own challenge in a way. So stay centered, stay close to your heart, and just enjoy what comes in, because it feels like one thing's coming in and then another thing's coming in. And so just enjoy that. And that's all I've got for you today, Sylvie. And Natty, Amantha. So Natty, if you could just share your picture. Amantha. Where's Amantha? There's Amantha. Amantha would love a reading. Any particular topic, Amantha? The topic. And Amanda. Where was Amanda? I'm just catching up with these comments. It's a bit. Where was I? Yeah, so Amanda was asking me. Yeah, so there was Amanda's question, and then Amantha. So I think I've got Amantha and Amanda. So Amantha, do you have anything specific you want to ask? And Amantha, just general. Okay. Let's have a look into the cards for you, Amantha. Amantha. So there's a lot of possibilities opening for you, Amantha. I'm just seeing this. I'm seeing like this romantic door opening for you, if that makes sense. Like, so lots of romance coming into your life, and it does feel like you're looking at life a little bit from a distance and looking at a lot of what's out there, and the romance is coming into your life. I do see the need to rest more, to make sure that you stay in balance physically and mentally during this time. So rest more. And this looking out there, I'm seeing a woman that has a blossoming garden around her. However, there's a gate that's locked, and she's looking for the key. Where's the key? Where's the key? So you've got that around you. Make sure that your spirit is allowed to roam and enjoy. Unlock that key. Give yourself the key to roam. And it feels like there's this ability to accumulate to accumulate money. There is this possibility, and there is good things coming to you, Amantha. So thank you for that, Amantha. Trish Cook, may I have a general? All right, Trish, we'll have a look at what's out there for you. Let's have a look at you, Trish. Okay. Okay. All right, so more balance, Trish, more equilibrium, more looking after your health, looking after your mind, looking after your body. These cards are really saying you need to balance, you need to be healthy, exercise. You're holding on to a lot of things, and it is creating some kind of health problem. So I'm feeling almost like high blood pressure or something around you. Just to be careful of your blood sugar levels as well, seem to be a little bit out. So really on your health, this is telling me you need more rest. You need to really consider your body as a vessel and look after your body as a vessel. Love your body as a vessel. So that's all I've got for you, Trish. Thank you. Is there anyone else? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Much appreciated. Post your request for reading in the comments. All right. So thank you for everyone for being on today, and it's been really wonderful. And I wish you all a beautiful day. Lots of love, and see you next week. Bye.